What's up, New York? Hey, world. It's Millie. And today, we need to talk about money. Not in a boring spreadsheet way. Not in a stop buying coffee and your whole life will change way. Because respectfully, I'm still buying my coffee. But we need to talk about the quiet little habits that keep us working hard, looking good, and still wondering where the money went. You know what I'm talking about. The $22 salad because you didn't meal prep. The Uber because the train was doing too much. The random subscriptions you forgot about. The quick little Target run that somehow became $187. The brunch outfit. The birthday dinner. The convenience fees. The little emotional purchases we make because life has been stressing us out. And listen, I'm not judging. I have absolutely been the girl saying, I deserve this, while my bank account was in the corner asking for prayer. But that's the thing. A lot of us are not broke because we don't make money. We're financially tired because our money has no assignment. Every dollar comes in, gets jumped by bills, vibes, stress, convenience, and bad planning. And then we act shocked when there's nothing left. That ends now. Because a budget is not punishment. A budget is not you being boring. A budget is you finally telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. That's grown woman energy. That's freedom energy. That's I can book the flight and still pay the card off energy. And I had to learn this the hard way. Because in New York, rent, food, and Ubers are high. A basic night out can turn into a car payment if you're not paying attention. And then the world tells you, just work harder. No, baby. We're not just working harder. We're getting smarter. There's a difference. Income is what keeps you alive, but wealth is what gives you options. And options are the new security. Because when your credit is right, your cash is right, and your plan is right, you stop moving scared. You stop staying in situations because you have to. You stop letting one bad month control your whole mood. That's what I'm learning. You need an emergency fund. You need clean credit. You need to know your real monthly number. You need money set aside for investing and a vision bigger than just surviving until Friday. Because the goal is not to look rich. The goal is to be free. And freedom starts with looking at the numbers. I know, rude. Nobody wants to open the banking app after a weekend of acting like a wealthy auntie in Miami. But open it anyway. Look at the damage. Don't shame yourself. Study yourself. Where is your money leaking? Where are you spending because you're tired? Where are you paying for convenience because your life has no system? Where are you trying to keep up with people who are not even checking for you? That's the real work. And no, this doesn't mean you can't enjoy your life. I'm still going to travel. I'm still going to dress cute and feel expensive. But now, it has to fit the plan. Pretty with no plan is stressful. Pretty with structure is power. So here's the reset. Pick one day this week and do a money audit. Look at your income, your fixed bills, your debt, and your credit score. Look at how much cash you actually have. Then ask yourself, what needs to be cleaned up? What needs to be canceled? What needs to be automated? And what do I need to stop pretending is self-care when it's really just stress, spending, and lip gloss? We finish in the chaos. We are getting the cash, credit, and plan right. And then we're using that plan to build a life with more travel, peace, and ownership. Sometimes one conversation can change your whole life. Get in better rooms. Listen more than you talk. Apply it. Wealthy people are not casual with money. They know their numbers. They protect their credit. They invest before they flex. And they build circles where better information moves faster. That's why I'm networking more. Get in better rooms. Listen more than you talk. Sometimes one conversation can change your whole life. Bring value when you show up. When you learn something useful, apply it. I'm Millie. New York raised me. The world is educating me. And this season, we are not just looking good. We are getting positioned. Fix your gloss and open the app. Check the credit. Cancel the junk. Self-care is discipline, mama. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. I'm out. New York, I love you.